So yeah, it's the beginning of 2K19, and I think it's time to get my grind on. So I'm a point guard, and I ended up making a shot creating playmaker, but I decided I didn't like that build. So what I did was I made a bunch of different accounts on 2K19, and I played the prelude about 4 times. So shot creating playmaker is the primary playmaker, secondary shot creator, and I mean it's not really that good. Like it has 5 Hall of Fame badges, which is probably the best thing about it. I mean, the shooting is not as good as if you put the shot creator second primary and the playmaker secondary, and you still don't, you know, I don't know. It's just not for some reason when you put the shot creator primary and then the playmaker secondary, the stats of the build just get better. I mean, you get slightly better badges, but like the badges that you get a Hall of Fame are not even that good. Like they're more like the showmanship badges, like the Lob City badges and stuff like that. And I mean, it's just not really that useful if you just if you're trying to play good and stuff. Like the badges like ankle breaker and stuff like that, you don't. I mean, you get those Hall of Fame, and I think that it's a that's pretty good. That's pretty good, but I mean, I'm gonna look it up real quick, and I'm gonna compare the two because I don't know. I just decided which build I wanted to do, and I don't know. The badges are, I think they're pretty nice on both of the builds. Oh yeah, cause I'm looking at it right now. So on the build that I ended up going with is the primary shot creator, secondary playmaker, as opposed to shot creator. I mean playmaker primary. So shot creator primary, I get better badges, I believe, even though I don't have any Hall of Fame badges. Like the Hall of Fame badges that you get out of the 5 when you put playmaker primary is flashy passer, pick and roll maestro, lob city passer, dimer, and one man fast break. And you don't even get ankle breaker Hall of Fame. Like I guess the badges that I would probably use out of that is like dimer and one man fast break and pick and roll maestro. I mean I like those badges, but I mean let's be honest, I don't think that they're really that good for me to justify. I don't even get Hall of Fame ankle breaker, which last year when I had my slashing playmaker, I had playmaker primary, slasher secondary. I got Hall of Fame ankle breaker, even though I didn't get any other badges that were Hall of Fame. Like I don't know, the way they did it, it seemed like they were trying to get rid of a lot of cheese this year. I mean, I guess I can appreciate that. A lot of the builds are pretty underpowered compared to what they were last year. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we're just gonna have to see. Cause like I really liked it. So I really like what we had last year. In terms of like the actual badges and the actual stats. I mean like, well I don't know. Pretty much anyone can shoot last year. It just seems like they kind of really toned a lot of things down, and I don't know if I like it, but we'll see because I think I ended up making a pretty decent build, and even though I had to minimize my wingspan and I can't steal for anything like that, but I mean for right now it's like it looks pretty good, and I don't know what else that we can make out of it because we just have to wait and see till the full game drops. So I basically the badges that I do get on my build though, I get mid-range Deadeye gold, difficult shots gold, tireless scorer gold, teardropper gold, ankle breaker gold, flashy passer gold, pick and roll maestro gold, lob city passer gold, free throw ace gold, one man fast break gold, and dimer gold. I mean, and then look, the best thing about this badge that I don't have on the other build, I get the silver, I get shooting badges and stuff like that. I get silver corner specialist, which is pretty much the only silver shooting badge I have, but I have acrobat silver, relentless finisher silver, up and under specialist, break starter, charge card, and quick reflexes. Quick reflexes. I have that also. So yeah, I mean that's actually I like that badge, and I like bronze. I have deep range, dead eye, limitless range, catch and shoot, lob city finisher, posterizer, and putback king. And all these badges that I get, I mean I think they're pretty decent. I get more badges overall on this build than I do in the other one. I guess it's because they figure playmaker first. It's like and then my 3-point shot is better, my mid-range shot is better, my ball handling is not worse, but it still goes, my ball handling is worse but it goes over 90, and my ankle breaker is still gold on both builds. So I mean ball handling is pretty much the same. I'm a little bit slower, but my speed will probably go over 90 once I upgrade my player. It's like at 88, I think. It might be like 85 or something like that, but I think it goes over 88. It goes over. I think it'll go over 90 eventually. So, I mean, this build is not bad. I don't know. any reason that it would be like, not that great. I don't see anything that would make it bad. Like compared to my build last year, I mean I could do pretty much anything with that other build that I had last year. At ankle breaker, Hall of Fame, diamond gold, pick and right. I'm looking at this build from last year, my slashing playmaker, ankle breaker, Hall of Fame. That's the one thing that I might miss. But I'm not really a dribble head like that. I'm pretty much like a driving kick kind of point guard. That's what I play, and that's probably how I'm gonna keep playing. I mean, one thing I need to work on is that defense, but I guess I just gotta stop biting on stuff, because that's my problem in real life too when I play basketball. I don't know. I probably just have like nerves or something like that. I don't know. It's weird, but yeah. But compared to my build last year, gold dimer, pick and roll maestro, lob city passer, flashy passer, break starter, 1-man fast break. I mean, it looks like I have a lot of the same badges that I had last year. Yeah, I really do. And the thing about last year is I didn't have any shooting badges, which was kind of sucky. So I mean, I like this build. I like the stats of the build. I like how I can shoot. I mean, I like it. It's pretty decent. So I ended up making my character 6'2", I believe, or was it 6'1"? Either way, I minimized the wingspan, and I'm pretty sure that's what helped me get my shooting up, because the shooting is I don't know, it's a little bit iffy, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that many steals this year because I minimized my wingspan. But if I catch you lacking, which you should be able to on 2K19, then you better watch out, because if I'm guarding you and you just doing all these fancy dribble moves and doing all this stuff without a point, I'm gonna rip the ball. So I mean, watch out for that. But pretty much anyone will do that. So I mean, and you gotta watch out for the bump steals as well, because that's a thing now in 2K19. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much excited for it. 6'2", minimum wingspan. What I make my character, like 205? Yeah, I made him 205. And dude, he's like, let me tell you, I'm gonna be bullying people, and it's not even gonna be funny. So yeah, if you want to know the other characters I made, though, I made a 6'5", what I make, 6'5", was he 3-point? Oh yeah, 6'5" sharp shooting shot creator. I made that as a shooting guard, and I mean, I like it. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit slow. That's pretty much it. I'm probably just gonna be shooting with that a lot. I told you I made the other one with the playmaker primary, but I maxed out the wingspan. So I mean, let's be honest. On these offensive-minded builds, you might as well not max out the wingspan, because I mean, I don't know if you minimize it or not, but at least leave it the same. Do not make it bigger, because if you're an offensive build and you're gonna get like what, a 70-something steal, like a 72 steal versus like a 66 steal, I don't think there's much of a big old difference between that. I mean, either way, you're not getting a bunch of steals, and you don't have stealing badges. So why would you even worry about maxing your wingspan out to get more steals and rebounds when your ratings are gonna be trash anyway, regardless? So I just don't see the point of it. And it's not like your ratings are just going to be like 50s or anything like that. You're still in the high 60s to mid 70s on all your ratings. And that's what they would be if you maxed out your wingspan in the first place. So I don't see the point. I think 2K was trying to get it to where, people not maxing out their wingspan because it might create extra cheese because they got extra long arms or something like that. But in reality, it's not like, I don't know, shooting really would longer arms really make that much of a difference in shooting. Like 2K, come on, y'all. I just don't think that's a smart thing that y'all are doing like that. I mean, I guess I see what you're trying to do, but yeah, just cut it out, because I guess they don't want everybody to have, some long arms and looking like all, like, I don't know, but like, yeah, we can't be doing all this shooting stuff like that, because that's just it's terrible. What else do I got? Oh yeah, the other players I made a 5'7" pure sharpshooter. I mean, he's Asian too. That's the funny thing. I made a 5'7" pure sharpshooter. He blends in with the Chinese Basketball Association. So I mean, whatever. So my 5'7" pure sharp. I mean, I like the player. The fact that he's 5'7", I think I would like use that if I had a lot of like stuff already upgraded and I was just like bored, like in middle in the game cycle and stuff like that. So I mean, if I had a reason to use a 5'7" sharp, like if I need a pure sharp, I might just make the 5'7" sharp, just for the laughs of it, I guess. I mean, it's funny too, because like the speed is not as bad if you make the character so short like that. I mean, I can still run around pretty fast, and my dude's pretty quick at 5'7", even though he's a pure sharp. So yeah, that's that. I'm not really a big man user. I like to be able to move around the court and shoot and pass and stuff like that. And like the passing thing, as long as I have gold dimer, I'm pretty good, and I like doing it. I like running point. So I mean, the people I'm be running with, if we play pro-am, I'll be running point. I got a shooting guard. Maybe some people, get a lockdown defender at small forward and a post scorer and a stretch or something like that as the bigs. I mean, I think we can a rebounder and a stretch. I mean, I don't know, either one of those things will be pretty nice. Stretches are not that good, especially if you max out the wingspan. So I'm telling you, if you're trying to make a shooter, please don't max out your wingspan. You will ruin your character. Pure sharp, you get like an 80 something 3 initially to start off if you max out your wingspan, and I think that's ridiculous in 2K. Come on, y'all just, I don't know what y'all are thinking with that. So yeah, leave a like in the comments, leave a like and a comment. I haven't uploaded in a long time, and I'm really sorry about that, but I'm gonna start making an effort to upload more, and I got another video coming today because I think, why not just make 2 videos. So this has been an NBA 2K19 video. I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe for more, and peace out.